So I have to deal with a pretty important question that I think all Civ players have to deal with in this episode, and that's do you choose to go and improve your economy or improve your happiness? Because they both have pretty significant negative impacts if you don't work on one enough. For example, if you don't have a good economy, then it could start to dig into your science. If you don't have good happiness, then you don't have good population, and that kind of digs into everything. Now, I go with the economy. I choose to kind of improve my economy, but I'm worried about the risk I'm taking with staying so unhappy.
Yeah, so I kind of wanted to just to update people. We are not doing very good. I think that's really obvious, and I think the biggest problem here is that we just have no resources, and that's the problem. That's one of the biggest problems with this mod is that there's no damn resources, and the weird thing is every single time you load it up, the resources are different. I really after playing this a little bit, getting into this little series, this LP series a little bit, I went back into the mod. It's like every time you load it up, even you change the settings, it's always different. That's a little bit frustrating. So that's why we got so screwed. That's why we weren't given no initial luxury resources, which is kind of ridiculous. And I should have realized that. I didn't realize that, and I continued just to go on my way, and that's okay because of the scenario that we're trying to play here. It's just frustrating, but at the same time, we're gonna make some stuff happen. We're gonna do some stuff. First of all, a war with Korea just is not going to happen anytime soon. It will happen, of course. It has to happen if we're gonna have a chance at winning this game. But it cannot happen anytime soon. First of all, they're about to get their turtle ships, and we will not be going to war with Korea at that time when they have their turtle ships. No way. So that's one of the issues. They also have their Hawacha, which is going to be a pretty good siege unit for them. And that's coming up like seriously right now. I think they're going to get it sometime in the medieval era. Yeah, here it is in the trebuchet, and then the caravel. It's going to replace their turtle ship's going to replace our caravel. They're about to get their unique units. We're not going to be going to war with Korea anytime soon. That's just how it's going to be, and I'm not worried about that. I'm going to be cool with Korea. I'm going to be friendly with Korea. Currently, if you just to remind everyone, China and Korea are at war. Who knows who's going to win that? I doubt China's going to be able to do much just because there's kind of a small pass here and the AI doesn't do super good, especially because they've got a pretty good line of defense here. Naturally, they have these two rivers that you have to get across, and that's going to be tough for any AI. AIs are really, really bad at naval invasions. I seriously doubt that China is going to take Korea. We'll probably continue to see throughout this game China attacking Korea, and China might eventually take a city or two, but I doubt that the AI will be able to take the capital. There's just no way. If we ever want to, if China in turn gets too powerful, we might want to ally ourselves with Mongolia. Mongolia will be a really, really good ally, and I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Mongolia does declare war on China. That's going to be really, really interesting because Mongolia should really be our best friend. Unfortunately, we'll see how that works out for us. Genghis Khan seems to be a pretty cool dude, but that's usually only when you're a warmonger yourself. So, yeah. Also, he doesn't have a unique bonus because he cannot attack. There's no city-states in this game, so his unique bonus is pretty much useless. And then I do note that Greece is in the game without city-states. Yeah, I feel bad, but at the same time, it's Greece. We all hate Greece, right? We all hate Alexander. It's kind of a common thing. I renamed a few of my cities to more, I guess, true locations in today. It's kind of hard because the mod is kind of strange and, everything's built in hexagons, obviously, in Civ 5. But I tried my best. Akita, Kyoto, I apologize for my retardedness, and Nagasaki. And then Manila down here because I settled I think this is the Philippines. I think this is supposed to be the Philippines. Anyways, let's move on. We have a very, very important issue. Oh, if you had noticed, I'm doing a little bit better now in my gold per turn. I went to everybody that I could and tried to sell my open borders to everyone. Now, I know how that could obviously be a problem. It doesn't really matter at this point. We have to. I sold my, where is it at? Oh, I think I have to go to next turn before it actually officially logs in. But I sold my open borders to probably about four civs in this game, which brought me back about 6 gold per turn. I mean, some people took it for 1 gold per turn. Some others took it for even 2 gold per turn. I am friends with India. I'm friends with Gandhi. That should be interesting. I know you guys don't like that, but honestly, I think that that could Well, I don't really know. Gandhi's not going to nuke us anytime soon. We just need to make sure that we dissolve that alliance sometime within the next 150 turns before he gets nukes, or else he'll nuke the shit out of us. Korea, and last note, Korea is actually a pretty chill AI. He's pretty relaxed. I looked up his flavors. More than likely, he's not going to try anything. He's a very defensive player. He doesn't declare war much on the human player. He's a pretty good guy to ally with, and I think that's kind of what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to suck that Korean dick and maybe continue to send trading posts or trade routes to him, get as much science back as we can, get some research agreements up. That's fine, and hopefully catch them towards the later ends of the game. So let's go ahead and move on finally. Shintoism, wow. China, it does have someone over there. I doubt that they're going to get much more than that. Oh, yep, there you go. China and Korea have made peace. That was not expecting, that was not surprising at all. And you know what, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I guess I'll discover what's behind this fog of war. All right, that's enough. I deleted one of my units to get some more gold back, and I'm going to delete this one too. We're just not going to be able to meet. We won't be able to. The last person I think is England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on Siam. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, we haven't met a few people actually. I think there's still 5 left. There's still I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I will meet England eventually, probably with this boat up north that I'm sending. But you know what? I'm actually thinking I shouldn't do that. I don't think I should do that. I'm sure that everyone wants me to go meet England, but honestly, England has a big enough navy that they'll probably meet us eventually at some point. I'm going to send this boat back. We really, really need this boat in our own lands. I think. But at the same time, it might be more beneficial just to meet England so I can get some trade routes up. Because, now that I'm thinking about it, there really isn't much we can do with the boat besides discover, down here, what's going on around Australia and that whole area. Find the other Great Barrier Reef, which will grant us another happiness boost, which will be nice. I actually have this boat right here. We'll do it right now. Oh, well, next turn, I guess. Okay, then. With that boat, then, I guess I forgot about that one. Okay, let's go ahead and send this boat over, meet England, and try to meet the remaining civs in this world. At that point, I think I'm going to just go ahead and delete it and try to get as much gold as I can. I'm doing 12 per turn, which is the best we've done all this entire series, which is nice. And I'll continue to approve Akita here. All right, and this scout is just going to go down south, try to find some ruins. I don't want to continue off this way. I'd like to send this scout eventually, if I can, back towards the Indonesian islands to pick up a few of these ruins. I don't think that Indonesia has really gotten a lot of these ruins around this area, so I'd like to pick them up before they do. I have my spearman, or is it my spearman coming back? So he'll be able to help out with that as well. Yeah, here he is. So he's coming back, and hopefully he'll be able to help out as much as we can. It's going to take quite a long time before he gets anywhere significant. Wow, Greece has 1 scout up there. Okay, what are you doing over there? Oh, looks like there's a city around Russia. I think oh, there it is. Bam. All right, we really needed that. That will help because my capital was about to grow. My capital was just about to grow. Okay, and I have my citizen management worked out pretty good. Now, when we get a market up in 8 turns, we'll get even more money back. I'm glad to see that the Chinese have gotten a trade route with us. I believe Korea also has at least 1 trade route with us. There we go. Can I get 2 out of this, though? Oh, nice. Okay, this is great. Getting a little bit more gold per turn back. I want to get up to National College as fast as I can. It's turn 122. I would like to get it up at least before 150. I think that that's doable. Welcome to the medieval era. Okay, our siege is going to grow a little bit faster now that we have civil service, which is going to grant us more food from fresh tiles, access to fresh water. Yes. But I don't think we have access to much fresh water. Actually, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Right here. These tiles are going to provide us 4 instead of 3. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. But that's about it. Not super significant civil service. Oh, we also have these tiles up here. So yeah, I guess so. All right, so what are we going to research next? We finished civil service. We want education soon. We don't even have access to iron, but we have to remember that our samurai are coming. We would like the samurais eventually. Zoos are way past over this way. Establishing another trade route is good, so I'll definitely go down theology and then decide if, in 8 turns if I want to go education or compass. I would like compass only because I would like the fishing boats to provide us 1 extra gold yield, as well as getting up another trade route, which is good, and it would be nice to extend my sea trade routes to another country. All right, so let's go figure out what's going on around Australia. See if there's any good spots for us to settle down there, because that would be about the same the next spot. We obviously need a place with a bunch of extra luxuries. Clearly, I know I can settle here, and I've chosen not to because that's not my game. I didn't say I was going to try to just win the game. Oh, you have no money. Okay, no. When you have money, I'll give you my own borders. I'm trying to win the game. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not trying to win the game, but I'm trying to go with a scenario here because I know how important it will be. Really, really cool if we kind of complete this scenario and have just all of Japan settled all around Southeast Asia. And I'm gonna run this boat over down towards those whales because we're about to be unhappy pretty soon. So yeah, obviously, if I was playing this game for reals, I'd go and settle here. Just like if, a couple videos ago, if I was actually playing this game to just to win and not kind of try to do anything else with this campaign, I would have settled on Asia. This is obviously an amazing spot. I could easily settle here and grab a bunch of citrus, but that's not my game. That's not what I intend to do. I intend to settle on Australia, Indonesia, tend to colonize the Americas eventually. Definitely, I would like to do that. Maybe Hawaii. I'm sure there's some awesome luxuries over there. We'll be able to find some sort of great spots over there, and hopefully that will make up for our lack of luxury resources. The great Americas to the, to our east. Okay, so a market could be good. But I think a lighthouse would be good as well because you are working a few tiles out here in the ocean, and I'm going to go for exploration because we have just so much coastal cities. That would be nice. Let's go for lighthouse, even though I would like a shrine. Also, we're about to be able to purchase a missionary, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and purchase the missionary rather than waiting for the Great Prophet. There's no point in waiting for the Great Prophet. I'm pretty sure by then we would have already seen enough AIs already enhance their religion. We more than likely we wouldn't have anything for us. We're only making 4 faith per turn. If we waited till 300 faith, it would take it would take a long time. It would take about 25 turns, and by that time it's kind of too late. Is there a way? Is there like an easy way to check who has already? No one. I don't think there's an easy way to check rather than like going through all of this and figuring. I don't want to do this, but I'm pretty sure there's already been a few religions that have been enhanced. And again, making only 4 faith, maybe getting that up to 6 or 7 won't make much of a difference anyways. So we're just going to go ahead and purchase a missionary, especially because all of these cities we have access to. There's no more religions that have been founded yet. Okay, good. So seriously, we have just nothing that can stop us in Korea, China, and Mongolia. Is there anyone? Does Siam have a religion? No, they don't. So our religion could just run wild. India doesn't have a religion. Oh, they do. Arabia has a religion. Technically, India just has a pantheon. Okay, so there are plenty of cities for us to be super, super happy if we kind of expand our religion through missionaries and try to do our best through that. Obviously, I could wait for a Great Prophet and try to... that might not be a bad idea, maybe waiting a little bit to get the Great Prophet, and rather than using it to enhance my religion, just going and sending him out towards all these cities, because the Great Prophet's going to give us 4 expenditures, or whatever you want to call it, 4 ways that we could expend it to kind of convert a city, rather than the missionary, which is going to only offer us 2. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it is a good idea that we wait. Obviously not to enhance it though. It'd be more efficient if I were to do it that way. It's just that we won't get any happiness back immediately. It's like, do I need the happiness right now? I am at 0. If I need the happiness right now, then I purchase a missionary. Most literate people. Oh wow, we are 4th place. What the hell? How the hell is Korea doing so bad? I know that it takes them a while, but wow, we don't even have the national college up yet. That's amazing. This is fantastic. That's really great. Okay, wow, that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable about what's going down here. All right, so we have a wine resources. Okay, and let's go find England. I'm sure she's got to have some extra luxuries for us that she's possibly willing to trade with us. That wine in Australia could be a great spot to settle. Not so much here, just there's no luxuries. I'd like to settle on this island because there are good resources, but there's no luxuries for us to get. Okay. Not bad. Oh, we are unhappy. Okay, we're unhappy. Damn, do I want to wait that long to get up a missionary? Because I could probably convert a few people right now. I know it's more efficient to wait, but I'd like the extra happiness because, just to remind myself and everyone here, we're going to get plus global happiness for every 2 cities following this religion. We don't even need to go to Korea. We could just, boom, slap them down in Akita and Nagasaki, and then we're good. That would give us 1 happiness back, but I don't know how long that would really last, and we're going to have to be unhappy for a little bit. I know I could purchase the tiles to get the whales in my territory. The problem is that I'm trying to get up to National College before then. I think it's more crucial. I think it's fine that, oh, wow, I can't do this because I don't want her to stop trading with me. I'll go... I've noticed that the AI doesn't delay their own war if you say give us 10 turns. So what I think I'm going to do, because I want them to declare war. If they maybe are more likely to declare war if I say give us 10 turns, there's no way in hell we're going to do this. I would like to be cool with China. I want her to continue to trade with me because that's helping out our economy. I'll go ahead and give us 10 turns, and then I'll backstab them and say, no, never mind, I was being a dick. I know that I said I wanted to be cool with Mongolia, but I think I will just do it like that because I'd much rather Mongolia take out China. That would be good. I think that would be good, just because the Mongolian AI isn't as strong, I think. Obviously, they're in their unique units, they're strong, but their unique ability, Mongolia is useless in this game. They've got nothing. Okay, so now this is the decision. Do I get a missionary up? I think I kind of have to. I think I have to for now. I know it's less efficient, but I don't want to be unhappy for that long, so let's go ahead and purchase a missionary and start sending them at least in towards our cities. Might be a good idea to possibly convert Korea, though. No, unless you have money, I'm not going to give you open borders. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, man. I've been selling my open borders to everyone. Yes, he did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. So hopefully Mongolia fucks up China. That would be cool. I think. I know that the implications behind that could be bad. I know that if Mongolia takes over as, modern day China, that could be bad because then you'd have no threat. But then again, I think Mongolia has a bigger chance of taking out Korea than China does. I think Mongolia has a better chance of taking on Korea than I do. So I'm trying to keep that in mind. Do I even convert Akita? Because more than likely this city's going to fall to our religion anyways. So maybe it's a dumb idea to do that. You already have... Maybe it's better to convert some... I think I will. More than likely, our cities inside of Japan will fall to Shintoism, whether we do anything about it or not. We might as well kind of escalate the ability of our religion to spread in Asia, because that's where we kind of don't know if it's going to spread very much. So let's go ahead and send the missionary that way, and let's continue to kind of look around Australia, possibly find New Zealand. All right, and... what is going on? Where are we at? We're near the Black Sea. We're just north of the Black Sea. Okay. Very interesting. So Russia and Arabia are going to have some trouble. Arabia seems to be having a very, very big city, a very big empire. So we just got cocoa. Now, we obviously can try to get a luxury resource out of this, but I don't want to do that. I want to get money out of this, and specifically money right now. I want to get money quickly now. There we go. There's my baby. What's up, Elizabeth? What's going on? You ain't got nothing over there. I hope I don't regret that decision. Nope, I want to go to India. India is my friend. I want to try to get immediate gold from him, and he has enough. All right, so he has enough. Let's see if he's willing to give me a little bit more. I know this is kind of crazy, but no. Okay, please give me 240. Please, Gandhi. Please, you're Gandhi. Thank God. Thank you so much, Gandhi. I worship you. I worship you. You can nuke the shit out of me in 100 turns. That really, really helped. I can purchase a library now in Manila. That is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. 400 gold rather than waiting 16 turns. That's great. Okay. And you're about to grow again. Here, now that you're done with that, let's build a farm there. And hopefully my capital is almost done with the market next turn, so we'll start to begin the production on a national college in Kyoto next turn. And now that I have my worker actually coming here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chop this forest down. We don't need that much production. Well, we do kind of, but fuck it. I'm going to chop that forest down and put that production inside my city to use for the National College. That way, we're able to get it up a little bit faster. That's what she said. Okay, so we can build a shrine, and honestly, the production in this building, we're not doing so good. We don't have very good production. So let's go ahead and get up a shrine. It's only going to take 13 turns anyways. I would like to provide you with more food at some point, but let's get a shrine. Why not? All right, and now you build a monument so that you can eventually grow, because right now I don't think you can grow at all. And please don't expand this way. Expand towards the whale. That seems obvious. All right. Another ruin. Okay, good. Now, you know what I might do? What I might possibly do here, because I have a workboat, where is he at? Oh, he already is down here. We're still a ways away before we were able to get these whales connected. I'm thinking about maybe just waiting. Maybe he's already there. Maybe not. No, you don't get open borders. I'd rather you die to Mongolia. I don't want you to run and hide. We're seeing some health go down in Beijing. Wow, that would be great. That would be really, really cool. All right, and Manila has grown. Good. No, let's not work that. There we go. Just work on the farm. Grow again, because you don't have much food down there anyways. How fast can we do? Oh, we can't do that. No, we have to get up to National College. Okay. So you're going to go here, and we're going to chop that forest down. Excuse me. We're going to chop that forest down and get some more production. We don't need that much production, although it would be a good thing, because I feel like our cities inside mainland China are going to have some problems with production just because there's not much going on in terms of production around here. But I think I'm willing to make the sacrifice. I think so. I think it's a good sacrifice to make. I am at -2 in happiness currently. All right, let's chop it down in 3 turns. Going to add 20 extra hammers. Is that even going to be making a significant impact, though? Oh, that really isn't. That kind of isn't going to make a significant impact at all. But then again, right now it's 23 turns. We're unhappy, so we might as well not even focus on growth and focus on production. Like, don't even worry about this. And don't even, as long as you guys aren't starving, we're not going to grow anyways. Us being this unhappy, we won't be able to grow. Oh, we're starving now. Okay. Okay, well, I can't starve. I understand the significance of not starving. All right, well, it still takes it down to 18 turns. You know, screw it. I'm chopping it down. I'm going to chop it down. I'm going to play a little aggressive here and try to get this National College up immediately. Even though I'm doing good in the National College, that could, or in terms of literacy, that could definitely change up, just change up at any point. So I want to be careful of that. Getting up a workboat would be good too. In 4 turns, yeah, I'm down for that. Although a shrine in 3 turns would be good, getting up a little bit more faith. But let's go workboat for now and help out. Well, no, we shouldn't do that because it's not like we'll be able to work this tile anyways. No, that's a waste of time. Then let's get up the shrine now. A market would be good. Let's go shrine and then possibly a market. That way we're able to purchase. We're able to get a little bit more gold back because I want to purchase out to the whales. Obviously, I don't have 100 gold right now though. All right, guys, it looks like I'm gonna have to stop right there. Unfortunately, I also don't have any strategic resources to sell to AIs. If I just had like a few strategic resources, that would make a big difference, but I don't. That sucks. But anyways, guys, I'm going to have to stop right there. Our economy's doing good, and we're going to have to just sit in some unhappiness for a little bit here and just deal with it. I mean, that's kind of going to be the name of the game for this campaign. We're going to be unhappy. That's just how it is. We don't have very much luxuries, and that's just unfortunate. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.